Languishing, what to do if you're feeling restless, apathetic or empty. If you've been feeling restless, apathetic or even emotionally empty since the pandemic began, you may be languishing. Languishing is described as an emotional state of limbo, aimlessness and low mood, which can last for a long time. But while languishing isn't itself considered a mental health disorder, it could ultimately lead to anxiety or depression. Many people may even have experienced, or may still be experiencing, languishing without really even knowing what it is or why they're feeling that way. In fact, an international study which looked at data from participants in 78 different countries between April and June 2020 found that 10% of people experienced languishing during the pandemic. The causes of languishing are different for every person, though they may result from many factors, such as stress, trauma or even a change in routine. But the good news is that languishing doesn't last forever, and there are many things you can do to improve your mental state. Languishing versus depression. Languishing can be a precursor for depression or exist alongside depression. But while the two may share some similarities, they also differ in many ways, mainly in how the symptoms present themselves. Depression can be characterized by emotional, mental, behavioral and physiological symptoms, including fatigue, sleeping too much or too little, weight loss or gain, negative thoughts, negative feelings or suicidal thoughts. Languishing shares some of the symptoms with depression, such as having negative emotions. But it's also characterized by not feeling in control of your life, feeling like you aren't able to grow or change and not engaging with your community, including with friends or family. Though languishing isn't considered a mental health disorder, it can still be challenging to bear, and may even be more difficult than experiencing depression for some. Research that compared the experiences of people with mental health disorders with those experiencing languishing found languishers were more likely not to know what they wanted out of life, found setting goals for the near future unhelpful or didn't take action when faced with adversity. On the other hand, people with depression, anxiety and even alcohol dependence felt more likely to find planning helpful, take action to improve their situation and know what outcome they wanted from their life. While being in a nameless limbo is difficult, it's important to remember that doing something is better than doing nothing at all. Whether that's something small like simply acknowledging that you're languishing or speaking with a friend about how you feel, doing something is the first step to making positive improvements in how you're feeling.
Studies show that yoga therapy can help with stress, anxiety, and depression. Yoga is a gentle exercise that incorporates both meditation and controlled, physical movements. Here's how to use yoga for stress reduction. At Yoga International Wellness Center, yoga is taught to continuously to people's physical and mental benefits. Undergoing a stress session as personal yoga practice can help prevent and reduce stress, which is a common goal among people who want to create positive growth and focus on self-improvement. In addition to physical postures, Yoga International Wellness Center yoga concentrates on breathing, meditation, and relaxation techniques like Yoga Nidra. The stress-relieving benefits of yoga are imparted as a daily practice to enhance your well-being. How does yoga help alleviate stress and anxiety? Yoga poses taught by Brahmachari yogi help you release physical blockages like muscle knots, helping release emotions and tension and to promote the release of mood-boosting endorphins, which are the feel-good hormones that can positively affect how you handle stress. The yoga practices at Yoga International Wellness Center enhances your awareness, boosts your concentration, and centers your mind. Yoga International Wellness Center yoga practices are such that you become aware of the transitory nature of your bodily sensations, thoughts, and feelings, and you may find it easier to let go of attachments to positive, negative, and neutral experiences. You will also learn to cultivate feelings such as love, joy, and serenity. What does the research say about yoga for stress? Plenty of scientific evidence supports the stress-relieving benefits of yoga. At Yoga International Wellness Center, women who practiced yoga experienced significant reductions in stress, depression, and anxiety. In general, yoga can be a complementary medicine and may decrease the need for prescription drugs. Here at Yoga International Wellness Center, adult men get the benefit of yoga stretches that reduce cortisol levels and have a positive effect on parasympathetic nerve activity, which encourages relaxation. Yoga International Wellness Center yoga is well known for people who did an 11-minute yoga nidra meditation with Brahmachari yogi for 30 alternate days, reduced their stress levels, enhanced their overall well-being, and improved their sleep quality. Practicing yoga nidra also boosted mindfulness and reduced negative emotions. These benefits stayed the same at a follow-up 6 weeks later. Yoga asanas for stress relief: Sukhasana, Balasana, Paschimottanasana, Anandabalasana, Uttanasana.
Yoga International Wellness Center offer various yoga sessions like Immunity Enrichment session, weight loss yoga sessions for women and men, pre-postnatal yoga sessions, kids yoga sessions, arthritis flexibility session, flexibility for anatomy, shoulder neck, joints and back pain relief session, diabetic sessions, hypertension sessions, pranayama session, meditation session, digestive disorders session, depression cure session, insomnia sleep disorders session, respiratory problems, thyroid session, fertility for men and women session, regular yoga sessions, retreat yoga session and special yoga workshop.
Special yoga session for heart ailments in men and women. Special effective weight loss yoga session for men and women with healthy food management. To join, call and book timings.
To watch videos related to health, mental calmness and human life on this channel, subscribe to our channel.